See the 1.0, all they do is wander around aimlessly. They start winging things. They think that's somehow gonna work. They think they could just aimlessly walk around and let the wind just blow them in any direction, and they think they'll actually be okay, right? They haven't done the work to heal their trauma, their childhood trauma, whatever insecurities and whatever negative self-beliefs they have about themselves, and because of that, they're giving off extremely off-putting energy. And what is, before you come at me and say, shut up. Energy is extremely important, and people can see it very, very clearly. You need positive energy. You need to work on yourself and do all those things that I just mentioned. If you haven't, your quality of life and your quality of your potential partners will significantly go down the drain. The 2.0, we understand that like attracts like, my friend. Now, when you see someone out here who's hustling, who's getting to it, who's grinding, who's on their purpose, doing things for the right reasons, their energy and their frequency is aligned, right? So you operate at a higher level. And another way I can explain this is that when your mind gets to a certain level, you basically get access. You get invited to a party, right? You get into a party full of like-minded individuals, and you're able to see, because you've done the work, you're able to see which other people are operating at the same level, and you're able to see like who's at this party as well, right? Right. And in case that's confusing, for example, they're at the party, right? And the people who are actually healed, right, let's just say they have wristbands, right, so they'll be able to say like, oh, like that person is healed, that person is healed, that person is working on themselves, they haven't done it, and that person just completely doesn't even choose to. That's the 1.0. Don't be like them. See, if you want a high quality partner, if you want a high quality life, you simply need to understand what is the root of your suffering. Was it in your childhood? Was it is it trauma? Did someone do something? Did you have some unfortunate event happen to you, right? Is it your circumstances? Is it people around you, right? Is it your own mind? So many people's minds is completely the reason for their lack of success. If you're not taught to do anything, you won't do anything, and it's just that simple. You need to have positive beliefs. That's why I have a video on positive delusion, where you essentially have to brainwash yourself into success and basically write it down every day. It's like, I'm thankful, I'm grateful for this, for that, for this, for that, all the things you want. You need to get those reps in and say, I want it and I'm actually grateful for it. You need to trick yourself into saying that you actually have those things, right? And if you have some type of issues, I really advise you find some way to work them out through journaling, through therapy, through talking to people. You need to find a way to work them out. You need to find a way to heal. You need to take personal responsibility and extreme accountability into yourself, because no one's gonna do it for you. No one's gonna hold your hand. No one's gonna be there for you, and no one's ever gonna be there for you. Especially if your energy is down here. No one wants to be around low vibrational people. I'm just being honest with you, because I'm your friend and I'm the only person who's gonna tell you what's real and what's not. And I remember, because I was all those things. I was low vibrational. I didn't like my self-image. I didn't like anything about myself. I had pimples all over my face. I felt like shit all the time, right? I didn't have no purpose and I had no drive, man. It was shit. You don't even have a dream that you want to achieve. It's shit, bro. And because the partners that I was getting were reflecting that energy. So I need you to do the self-work, because when you do it, the people who are also on that same energy, on that same mindset, on that same space of thinking, they'll be able to see it immediately. I could see someone and understand, you actually need to talk to them a little bit, but you can just feel the energy, whether they're an extremely positive person. They're extremely positive people that usually been through the most shit, bro, but they still find a way to keep it going and be positive, and find a way to spread that positivity, spread that passion. And that's all I'm trying to do for you, man. I'm trying to give you that energy, that passion, that just a little bit of motivation on the dark days, because I've been there, and I've had no one to be there with me. So I know this is just a video too, but it's extremely important to me, and I only want the best for you, man. I only want the best for you, and if this can help you, I'm very happy.